Good afternoon, this is Shum at Glass Home Inspections, performing a sewer scope inspection on a property on North Skyhawk Drive in Sun City. I am currently at the front of the house where there is one ground cleanout. Modern sewer systems have two cleanouts, also commonly known as a bullhorn cleanout. These are directional. One would allow easy access into the lateral line going towards the street sewer connection, and the other would allow easy access into the lateral line going underneath the home. With only one cleanout, I'm going to have to use a piece of string to bend the spring head of the camera in the direction that we want to go. So this may take a few attempts. Just wanted to make that clear before I got started. I'm going to reset the counter at the cleanout so that if we do identify an issue, we will know its distance from the start of the piping, the cleanout at the front of the house. Why two cleanouts is preferable to one, because it does make it difficult to get Alright, we're going to start by heading out towards the street connection. Everything you say is being recorded.
Everything you say is being recorded.
Yeah. So the piping material is ABS. We're now transitioning to clay pipe. And we have now reached the main sewer line for all properties on this street. There are no major issues. I'm going to retrieve the camera head and try to attempt to get the scope to go into the lateral pipe leading underneath the home so we can verify that condition. However, this may not be possible, but I will do the best I can. Once again, With only having one clean out, this is much more difficult to try to force the camera head to go in the direction we want it to go. When you have the double or bullhorn clean outs, each clean out directs whatever you would be putting down, whether it be a sewer scope, a roto-rooter, a hydrojet, an auger, into the direction of the pipe that we want to go. Once again, what you're seeing in the camera right now is the string that I am using to try to bend the spring on the camera head to go the direction that we want to go. Once again, we are at the entrance or at the clean out. I'm just retrieving the string. I'm going to try rotating the camera because the push rod will sometimes go in a different direction depending on where the camera is located. All right, I was able to get it after several attempts. Once again, the piping material is ABS. I'm going to go flush a toilet really quickly just to clear the camera lens. There we go, we can see a bit better now. We are seeing some very minor but typical common fog, which is an acronym standing for fat, oil, and grease buildup on the piping walls. Alright, that is the end of the line. This is going up towards one of the toilets. Once again, the piping material underneath the home is all ABS, and in the front yard is ABS until it transitions to clay pipe before the main sewer connection. There are no major issues and nothing to be concerned about at this time. Thank you so much and have a good day.